Hello, Waluigi Yoshi44 here, and welcome to my Creepypasta video of Sonic DJ.png. It's about that Sonic DJ photo from Sonic CD and cutting off dolls' heads. And that's about it. Here you go. It was July 2010. I was just moving into a brand new house. The house was great. It was right by a big lake and what was the most important tranquil part of town. I had asked my brother and cousin to help me move in some of my furniture with my girlfriend. My cousin then said,
"Where do you want me to put the second computer?"
"What do you mean, second computer? I only have one." Then my cousin pointed to the computer sitting on a desk and put my computer down. I was dumbfounded. "This isn't my computer," I told him. "This must have been the past owner's computer. I didn't have a clue why the past owners would just leave their seemingly brand new computer in a house they had just moved out. Gee, I wonder why." I had to look on it, see if there were any things. I turned on the computer. Shouldn't it be anything? I turned on the computer, then helped my brother and cousin move in some of the furniture. I checked up on it every once in a while to see how it was doing. It took forever to start up. It must be a Windows 95 or 97. I think I got them right. I think. The figure was probably very old. By old, do you mean 95? XP? ME? 8? Then finally it started up. The desktop was a plushie of Sonic the Hedgehog. I love Sonic games and was happy to see the old homeowner did too. Coincidence? But what was kind of odd is that there were only 5 icons on the desktop: Internet Explorer, the recycle bin, and 3 personal files. A picture called SonicDJ.png, another called SonicDJ2.png, and a video file called SonicDJ.wmv. Hey, they use Windows Movie Maker like I do because it's all I can afford. What was with the Sonic DJ theme? Anyway, I clicked on Internet Explorer just because I just want to go on the internet. The computer I had wasn't on yet, and this one was, so I figured I would go on this one. Wait, what? Wait. The computer I had wasn't on yet, and this one was, so I figured I would go on this one. Okay, there needs to be a comma there or a period. Internet Explorer was fine. It was extremely slow. Half of the YouTube videos I watched would barely play. Sounds like Windows XP. I was getting bored, so I decided to check out those files. Those peculiar files. SonicDJ.png was the first picture. It was a slightly modified version of a picture here in Sonic CD. In Sonic CD, you could type in certain codes on the sound test to see certain hidden pictures. This one was the MC Sonic one, where Sonic was a rapper and Robotnik was a DJ with Metal Sonic standing in the background, acting like a bodyguard. That's why you put him in the background. But as I said, it was slightly modified. First off, their eyes were all wrong. All of their eyes were red, blood red. Great, we're into one of those stories. It looked as if someone just went on paint and dumped red on their eyes. Also, some of the words were altered. Instead of the caption next to Robotnik saying, "Can I kick it?" it says, "Can I kill it?" Which kind of baffled me. I had no clue why or how that was done. One weird thing was that Sonic's forefinger was cut and bleeding. Blood was dripping down from his forefinger. Putting that picture aside, I clicked SonicDJ2.png. It was a picture of an old, beaten down wooden shed. Just an old shack. Nails were falling out and some shingles were missing. What was kind of odd was that the black arrows from all sides of the picture were pointing to the shack. It looked like the arrows were drawn on paint once again. They were all pointed to the shed, but the shed looked oddly familiar. It sent a quick chill up my spine, but then I clicked on the video, sonicdj.png. Boy. sonicdj.png started with a Windows Movie Maker title card. It was just plain, the default title card blue, background with white text. It read Sonic DJ, then it showed the same Sonic plushie on the desktop, but sitting on a brown couch. Angel Island Act 1 music was playing in the background. Then a hand with a knife came out from the right-hand side of the screen. The music just changed to the Sonic CD Game Over US music as the knife cut the head from the Sonic plushie. With stuffing flew everywhere as the head was chopped off in one swift moment. Then the other hand grabbed the head. Ew. The next scene was a porch with a view of a lake. The hand reappeared with the Sonic head in it as the head was thrown into the lake. Then the body came out of the left-hand side of the screen and was also thrown into the lake. Then I realized, that scene was my house! The porch he was standing on was my back porch, and the lake was the lake in the back of my house. The camera zoomed across the lake into the forest. In the forest you could see a little beaten up wooden shack. Okay, you do not need to add anything for drama. The same one in Sonic DJ.png was the very same one. Another bland card came up saying, I said out loud, "What the?" And it took some time and a couple video replays to decode what the title card was making and what the message was. Equals don't think you're lucky, little man. Don't think you're lucky, little man? I didn't have the foggiest idea what they meant. I think I do. What was this, some sort of threat? What was that video file all about? Why did he cut the head off of that Sonic plushie in a very stupid way? Why did he throw it into the lake? And so forth. I got up and looked out the window across the lake to see if the shack was still there. The view across the lake was isolated for two reasons. The lake is huge and it was extremely foggy. I couldn't see more than 20 feet across the lake with the extreme fog. I had to go out and venture myself. When my girlfriend asked me where I was going, I just said, going to the bank. I turned right around and walked along the shore to the other side of the lake. It was 1 p.m. How do you know? Do you have a watch on? How do you know? No, we are near dark, but I was kind of creeped out. Multiple houses were lined up around the shore too. I was acting like I was all alone at night when I had multiple neighbors on my side and it was noon. You said it was 1! Noon is 12! I had reached the forest on the other side and took a good look. I saw a tiny shack in the distance. I practically sprinted over to find out. Looks can be deceiving. I thought I saw a wooden shack, but I saw the remains of a wooden shack. Okay, you really need to quit repeating yourself. I thought it was a hole because some rubble was stacked on the floor and resembled a shack. It was the same shack, just... Okay, we get it! I took a closer look at the site and saw something. Something weird, something blue, fast and soft. A Sonic plushie. No, there! Or at least two parts of a Sonic plushie, the head and the body. If the plushie was thrown in the lake, how did it end up here on the ground? Dude, I don't know. Someone could have gone and swam and gotten the damn head. Maybe it was washed up on the shore. But Why was it completely dry? Oh, gee, I don't know, 'cause it's been several years, possibly? It looked brand new, like it didn't have a fingerprint on it, let alone dirt and water. I began to pick up the pieces and saw a printed out picture of Sonic DJ under PNG under it. It was very old, but I didn't let it process in my head because of a loud scream interrupted me. It sounded like a little girl getting whipped. Okay, are we reading a different pasta? Because this one sounds so much more interesting than the one we're reading. It was a scream of pain, a scream of terror. It's the same damn thing! It scared the living crap out of me, and it made me drop the Sonic plushie, forgetting about it and the Sonic CD modified hidden picture underneath it. I turned around and dashed off to the shore. I ran and never turned back. I started screaming as I ran, only stopped when I reached my house. So, what did you get at the bank? My girlfriend asked when I got home. Oh, you know, just withdrawing. And that was DJ.png. Well, let me see. It was boring. The character who was telling you the story wasn't very interesting. He was very stupid. Had a lot of grammar errors in it that really needed to fix. And it repeated so much, it got to the point of boring. And as I said, the character was stupid. And my next question why did you have to pick the Sonic DJ picture from Sonic CD? That ain't even creepy. I said those Sonic Batman tributes creepy. And I like that picture. It's a lot better. Well, that'd be it. Bye.